on the hunt for bugs of all shapes and sizes. Surveys have been going on across Sussex for research into plastic pollution.
What about this one? Yeah.
And the results are disturbing.
We surveyed 51 different sites, and from those they were from different land cover types. So this, for example, is an improved grassland, and then we were in suburban areas, arable and horticulture, as well as calcareous grasslands as well.
It's chalky.
Chalky, yeah.
In the lab, each specimen was identified and then analysed, a 5-day process. And what was revealed were microplastics in abundance, contained within the minute bodies.
We found this in a common black garden beetle, which is nylon, and it was 4.5 millimetres long. So it is really long for the size of the beetle itself, which is fairly small. This is actually paint, so it came from one park in Brighton that had a yellow painted mural, and we found over 50 pieces of yellow and orange pieces of plastics within the sample.
And what was the sample of? Was it a...
It's a garden snail. Yeah, so the way that they rasp when they eat is likely pulling the particles off the paint. So this has been found loads in marine studies, but not that much in terrestrial, so it's really interesting that we found this.
Out of the 581 samples, 12% contained plastics. In slugs and snails, the figure was around a quarter, and in earthworms, a third. The research was prompted by the results of previous studies which revealed plastic in the faeces of small mammals, such as hedgehogs, which feed on insects.
I think it's really important from an insect point of view because they're being eaten by animals higher up the food chain. So not only hedgehogs, which we showed in our previous study, but also birds.
So where is all this plastic coming from? Much of what is found is in the form of fibres from clothing. So the theory is that when dried human sewage sludge is used to fertilise some farmers' fields, it contains the fibres coming out of our washing machines.
I think the thing that's really surprising is just how many animals are now contaminated with plastics. You know, if you think that you're getting between a third and a quarter of things like earthworms and beetles having plastics in them, basically what we're saying is it's everywhere. And it means it's not only in things like hedgehogs, it's in blackbirds, you know, and heaven knows it's probably in us as well. So, you know, we're in a situation now where we really, really have to work to stop the plastic, any more plastic getting into our environment.
Whilst what's in the environment now might take thousands of years to biodegrade, the scientists think we can prevent more damage. Yvette Austin, BBC South East Today, Brighton.